Hey everybody, Jay Reno here, and welcome back. We're playing Dawn of War Soulstorm. If I remember correctly, we were about to push into the Necron main base. Now, if we remove this main base, that's one enemy gone, and one fewer enemy that we could count on, forcing us into defensive missions. We still need 3 more if we want to get all the war gear. I can always do that off camera just by passing turns. It doesn't seem like the Dark Eldar are interested in going through the gates to sack any of my Ancient Gate territories, but they are, like, fully loaded up with buildings and such if we do need to defend. Anyway, the Necron bonus looks good. You get some units back after battle. This just sort of seems like a worse version of the Imperial Guard bonus, which is, you know, cheaper requisition across the board. The Orc bonus has been fine. One thing that I have not checked yet, and we're probably late in finally doing this, but if you go to reinforce on your home province, then we can check this deep strike. And this is where you can pay for these, and it's basically like an addition to your honor guard. But it doesn't work on strongholds. So once we have more requisition, again, we can just, you know, call these folks in and maybe just finish maps even faster. Okay, so let's check out the Necron Stronghold. Honor Guard's looking pretty good. I think maybe we go ahead and grab our Confessor for this one. And then our forward base. I mean, for strongholds, the forward base is less important. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, we're not really spending our requisition on anything else. We spent a ton of money on already defending our Ancient Gate provinces. And actually, I think we shouldn't have to. Maybe there's one more Ancient Gate province where we're going to have to do the stupid critical point, hold the location objective. Otherwise, it should just be straight sweep. Okay, let's check this one out.
It may never be known what first awakened the cold legions of the Necron from their vast burial vaults in the southern coast of Karava III. Archives suggest that Imperial Guard survey crews may have been dispatched to coastal Emosa several months before the conflict. Others point to the strange and unknown influence of the warp storm, which could somehow have roused the deathless Necrons from their slumber. Out of the dry Emosan sands, an ancient complex emerged. Part burial ground, part power plant, part staging ground. As builder scarabs removed sands and restored structures to power, its clean-cut, symmetrical, and lifeless form emerged. It pulsed with the green glow of the strange power which fuels the Necrons. Vast reserves of it. Enough to drive an endless stream of monoliths and Necron soldiers. Anyone foolish enough to assail this unearthed necropolis would do well to heed that flow of energy. It is the source of the Necron's power, and if unchecked, there is little limit to what strength Necrons could marshal against their foes.
Okay, follow the green lightning. Got it. Check.
So, they come.
We found the green lightning. Mission accomplished.
Away. I give you energy. Drink of it and awake. They shall meet their ends. They shall join the army of death.
Cool. How do you think the Necrons decide who gets the surfboards? You know?
All the
Canoness,
perish.
our scouts have identified 4
his
monoliths
name we bring
outlying the
fiery
central area.
retribution.
Scans indicate that
We
they
are
are drawing
servants
power
of the
from there,
God
which is being
Emperor.
used to awaken them.
Sworn ever to your
must be
service when at
stopped.
peace and when at
There are
war.
2 strategies. Cut off the flow or smash them quickly.
Okay. Destroy the summoning core. Capture critical locations to stop the flow of power to the monoliths. And also to destroy the core. Grants the Necrons the ability to summon forces to defend one of the monoliths from anywhere on the map. Destroy the summoning core to prevent Necron teleportation. Destroy the 4 monoliths. So actually, this is very fitting, because it's kind of like, you don't want... The longer you wait, the stronger Necrons get. So it's good that we came and fought the Necrons at this point. Because just like from a lore perspective, they slowly wake up, and the longer you wait, it's going to be much more difficult to put them down, if not impossible. So I guess it's the same thing here, which is we have to stop the flow of energy from stopping them from waking up. Where's the summoning core? Okay, so maybe we just go along the bottom, and we could try and capture those locations.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war. Okay, look out. Get one more worker and then go Ecclesiarchal Cathedral. Heroes are just, they're in there, they're doing their thing. We can make her invulnerable too, because why not? Inferno pistols, for sure. We're blasting something here, that seems good. Okay, we got him. Get on in there, and then you ladies, go ahead and start capping this.
I submit. Immediately.
And then we need listening posts.
Be it your will. Your will be done.
Okay, so this is Celestian Squad. We're waiting on Tier 2. I'd like to move out here pretty soon.
Our Emperor gives us strength.
2,
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
1. Some of my mouse has been disconnecting and reconnecting a lot lately. I'm going to have to look into my USB drivers, unfortunately. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, again, we're just sort of waiting. There's not much we can do, I think, until we can get what we want here. I mean, we can get field logistics, because why not?
We have made it secure.
I serve.
Okay, we'll take all these listening posts, and we are going to want to move out here pretty soon. Again, we don't want to wait too long.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Father and guardian.
I guess we could move out maybe down here.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Go down and around and get to the summoning core, perhaps? Seems like a good idea. Let's give it a shot and see what happens, and we need to leave some stuff at home to defend eventually as well. Okay, heavy weapon upgrade and Celestian squads. You know the drill.
We command dread and awe.
The Gauss turrets, they're zapping us? They're zapping us?
We have identified 4 points outside the central base. Each provides power to one of the outer monoliths. If we took those points, we could stop them from powering up.
Submit.
Okay, I like the sound of that. Let's get that holy reliquary.
Team squad, ready for battle!
Hit the turrets, please.
Imperium. I remain.
I serve the Emperor.
I am consecrated to the Imperium.
Alright, and let's grab a Battle Sister squad to help defend over here as well.
Canoness, we have traced the energy pattern to the summoning core at the far end of the necropolis. It appears that this is how they deploy these defensive forces.
Okay, I'm just going to keep this roll going and just assume that over time we'll be able to build enough stuff that can survive.
believers will burn!
No turrets over here, unfortunately, but this is okay. We can build some. Let's upgrade our canoness.
I serve the Emperor.
Okay, just don't die, please. Yes, we get a standard bearer. That's good. And we need heavy bolters, please. Rosarius time. And let's blast him. Okay, I'm thinking we need to back up here a little bit. Okay, turn and fight. There it is. Okay. She's getting back in there. Confessor's doing okay. We'd love to go to tier 3 pretty early, please. And we need to just build some heavy bolter ladies to just sit at home and defend us, because this area is not super well defended. We could also make this heavily fortified. The sooner we can get rid of these outlying bases, the better. Let's just move everybody in relatively close so we can take this out. Let me check my objectives again. Yeah, destroy the summoning core. We're trying to make our way to it now. I mean, destroying bases along the way is going to be really, really helpful. I think it's time to back these two out. We need more missionaries as well. I just want to get one Battle Sister squad to leave at home up here, and we could build a turret as well. Okay, good stuff. Hit those, hit this. Is that the Necron Lord? We gotta just lay fire on him. Well, don't run in right next to him. You don't have to just run in right next to him, you know. You can... Well, I guess that's what they're gonna do. Okay, back up. Heroes get in there and help instead. Upgrade this to tier 2. That'll be helpful. Oh, this is one of the monoliths. Wait, really? No, technically not. It's a monolith. Okay, those two are all good.
Daughters of the Emperor!
The plea of innocence is guilty of wasting my time.
And then I need a worker
It's your will.
to come on down here. We're going to cap this.
All but the faithful perish.
And we need more requisition there, too. These ladies can help us defend as well. We just got to be careful of super units. Eventually we'll get those people onto Repentia squads. We'll be good to go. Oh, crap.
Our Emperor gives us strength. In his name.
Okay, so that'll be 4 points, which is, you know, fine. Let's see. Emperor's Wrath is good. Just want to get these to level 2. It's probably cheaper to cap and then build listening posts first. And as long as we keep moving, I'm feeling okay about this so far.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Keep pushing up in this direction. Wait, what's left?
Canoness. Missionaries have spied small Necron posts south and northwest of our base of operations. They are not strong, but if our base were left unattended...
We're not leaving anything unattended, okay? Cool your jets. All right, that's
I humbly
done.
await orders.
Our Emperor gives us strength.
I am a servant.
And I think with this group, it's a solid group. We're going to keep going, and we want to get some missionaries attached to these squads.
Consecrated to the Imperium.
Whoever doesn't have them.
I am come with the Emperor's creed.
Okay, and then you two.
Consecrated to the Imperium.
It is a judgment.
Okay, back up here. Y'all don't need to be murdering yourselves like that. Let's get a flippin' turret here, and then go for tier 3. Good, good, good.
It is a judgment. We know
Okay,
our
let's take
place.
these groups and go. We've got missionaries coming up to support them. I'm going to keep pushing towards the summoner core. That seems like it'd be a good thing to take out. And we want to keep upgrading these as much as possible. We need more holy icons as well for not blessed weapons. You know, the thing that lets you...
I remain pure.
shoot the holy stuff, the good weapons. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. And yeah, we need the holy icon as well. Did I start tier 3? Yes, because we need Sister Repentia squads to put our heroes in. Okay.
We march to the hills of the Ecclesia.
Apologize for the beeping. Again, I'll look into the mouse stuff later. What's going on over there? I'm not worried about it just yet. Let's keep pushing. And then Seraphim squad, let's take this. Make that tier 2 when you're done. Make this one tier 2 when we're ready.
Embrace death. You cannot escape it.
So there's upgrade timers here as well. Again, this is why we're just going to keep pushing. We might be able to snag the monolith on this edge too. Oh, there's the Necron Lord, and we have a bunch of these dudes coming up from the flipping ground. Oh, hello. That's the super unit. Isn't that like it's like a wraith or something like that?
We command dread and awe.
Okay, I need Repentia squads. This is going okay. This could be. I feel like this could be a lot worse, but we're laying into it. How do we actually kill this thing? Now that I'm thinking about it, do we just have to avoid it? I mean, I'll back up.
We are God Emperor. Inspire me. Is my time come?
Is there a relic on this map? We can't get a living saint, can we? Oh, he's back. He's back to his normal self. All right, lay into him. I mean, that one Priora's sister is dead, but... You gotta shoot him though. Like this is actually pretty important.
All but the faithful perish.
Okay, when you're done with this, get a listening post over here.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation. Repentia squad to the Emperor.
I mean, these squads are small because they're honor guards, but they're doing surprisingly okay. I don't even know if phosphor grenades are really going to work against these dudes. Better weapons? Oh, yeah. Just got to use those acts of faith and everything's going okay. That's level 2. Level 2.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
And where's my Syoculus as well? Definitely need that. And then where's my other Repentia squad?
Without purity.
Get attached.
Thou shalt not.
Okay, these squads are ready to join us up here. I don't like these melee units on right on top of me, but we have killed them finally. Keep going. We found this. Is this the summoning core thing? Yes, we're right on top of it. Good. That was a pretty rough situation, but we did it. I guess you ladies can go home. This is not really the direction I had hoped you would move, but we'll back up and worry about it later. I mean, this group up here has been making things work. It's been doing good.
We know our place.
Well, we can take these. We can take these folks out. I have faith. What other upgrades? I mean, I'll get blessed ammunition. I don't think it actually helps us that much. Okay. Sounds like we accomplished something, so I'm happy with that. We need more power.
I humbly await orders.
I should have done this a long time ago. I've just been sort of in a rush. Again, you don't want to leave the Necrons you don't want to give them the opportunity to just keep building stuff. Just building up and up and up and up. So those are deep inside. We're pretty close to 1 or 2 of the monoliths. Or we can go inside and try and cap that stuff. If we just destroy the Necron bases, then they're not going to be able to do much. Let's finish cleaning this up. Getting all these upgrades. That's tier 2. This one's getting a holy icon soon. You can go home. What I would very much like is the Manufactorum. How much is that? 125 power. Power's our main jam right now that we're missing. What I'm going to do is just attack this monolith straight down here, rather than trying to cap the critical point. Okay, that's looking good. What other upgrades can we get? Oh yeah, Divine Retribution for sure. People dying gives us more faith. And
Be it your will.
I guess just go ahead and grab that Manufactorum.
The spider's web.
Mistress, the monoliths gain in power.
Uh-oh. I would like to build this somewhere. All my starting buildings are just like too spread apart. What about over here? Yeah, there we go. Units that spawn out of it might get stuck, which concerns
We
me.
know our place. I shall.
Okay, here we go. We're going for one of the monoliths. I love that line so much. She just lays it on so thick. I love it. Probably just more Celestian squads, or we save our money to get some actual vehicles. Again, because power continues to be an issue. We've got all of our points, though, secured. I do wonder if it would be worthwhile to, I wonder if it'd be worthwhile to just rush down the monoliths instead of bothering with the optional objectives. We're gonna get 2 more Celestian squads. I never understood how those Wraith dudes work. It actually seems like they, where are my... They're here. Okay, my Celestian squads. I mean, if the monoliths in our way, they're not super well defended. So I actually think maybe we could take out like 3 of them and then cap all the points just for fun. They'll just retake them, right? Repentia squad's admittedly probably not the best against against Necron, right?
The best fulfill our ranks. Celestian squad, the best fulfill our ranks.
Okay, Celestian squad, you'll love to see them.
I am consecrated to
Let's
thee.
go up here.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Born ever to your service when at peace and when at
And what I can do is use my Seraphim squad to start capping these outermost things, because, like, why not? It's not super important. All right, what I'm concerned about is things are going to spawn out of this and then get stuck. Let's get a Shrine of the Living Saint, even though we can't get a Living Saint. But it'll allow us to build our Repentant engines, which, you know, of course, you know I'm super into. I love them. Okay, let's gather up towards this point, and then just push right into the other monolith on the right, and then we'll go around the outskirts and destroy this base. I guess capping this doesn't really matter, because that base is already destroyed, right? Maybe a little aggressive here. Okay, turn and fight. She's not looking too hot, admittedly. Let's see, do we have missionaries in any of these? We want to make sure we're using those. Missionaries on the Repentia squads would probably be really good. Now, our Confessor is alive, and I like that. Oh, no. You weren't supposed to go down there.
It is a judgment.
We're gonna run.
We are servants of the God Emperor.
Oh, Confessor! Get out of there!
We are servants
You
of
guys
the
just
God
keep pushing.
Inspire me.
He's okay.
We command dread and awe. They will never try.
Okay, push into the next monolith. And I do want to take out that rightmost base, because I don't want what happened on the Tau mission to happen to me again.
We have made it secure. Aerial assault.
Okay.
We command
Keep going.
dread and awe. We are servants of
These
the
Repentia
God
squads need some time to heal themselves a little bit. These turrets aren't a big deal. Let's just focus down the monolith first and foremost. You see all the dead Necrons. I assume those come to life the more power that these gain over time. I don't know for sure, but that certainly seems like how it would work. I hear deaths. It's alright, they're coming back.
To the hymns of the ecclesiarchy.
Next
It is
set.
a judgment. Discipline and devotion never falter.
Inspire me.
Is this an area that we can take out in the middle here, or should we not be doing that? What are our other objectives? Capture critical locations to stop the flow of power. Again, how necessary. I would rather destroy
best fulfill
the
our
bases
ranks.
over here. Can I...
Witchcraft.
How do we get over there?
Heresy.
Let's see if our units can just go around and figure it out. And we can just capture the critical locations with this squad.
We are nothing.
Just to slow down those remaining two. Okay, we've got all of our holy icon stuff. Let's keep getting upgrades. Crack grenades apparently are very good too. I should be using those more. Where's my shrine?
I serve.
Oh, there is an artifact, but it's really far away. Okay, well, we're not worrying about that. Let's get our penitent engines and our exorcists. We can use one to cover the other.
Emperor, inspire me.
We have laid claim to it.
Yeah, let's kill these bases.
Witchcraft. Heresy and mutation. Unbelievers.
Hello?
All but the faithful perish. Praise the Emperor.
They're okay. Keep going. Let's call in our angel ladies, because we got full faith, so we might as well. I don't know what the obelisk does, but it scares me. This one squad, Celestian squad has been hurting bad. Okay, we got that one. Let's just go up and cap the next one.
Emperor whisper.
We're not doing anything else. See, there's like outlying monoliths too, so it's like we're trying not to let these ones build up too much. Any other upgrades that we can even get that would be useful here? I don't think so. Increase our vehicle cap. Let's run our penitent engines around to the right and see what they can do. Who's over here? Well, I don't know what I expected. Okay, get up there.
We will take this
We'll just use them to capture the normal points. Oh, this is just like boring normal buildings over here. Oh, she's so upset. We do have these. I mean, they're not recapping those, but those aren't... I mean, those aren't the bases that we need to be worried about, I don't think.
Without devotion, we are nothing.
Repentia squads are doing fine.
We have laid claim to it.
Let's just keep looking around. That may have been the actual final
Emperor,
Father and Guardian.
base.
battle sisters, aerial assault.
I wish I could remove that from the minimap. It's irritating to me.
Out our
I guess we'll come up and take this too.
It is a judgment.
Here, here,
We are
and
servants of the
here.
God Emperor.
And then we'll add this group to a separate... That's going to come all the way up here first.
Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Go get them. When you're done capping that, we'll send you to the critical points. Again, the critical points are optional. Let's make her invulnerable for a moment. See, why are they green? I feel like that means something. I probably shouldn't be worried about that right now. From the lighting.
Seraphim squad. We have
Good work. Now come over here. Are there mines or what? You know, oh, that was my... I think that was my...
Judgment. Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation. Father.
Yes. Exorcists. I keep forgetting their names. I will also get some Inferno tanks, because why else? We'll get some Immolator tanks. We could also try some fighters. They might be able to pick stuff off, but... You know, do we need to?
battle sisters, aerial assault.
See, like, we're going to go and cap this, but by the time it's capped, it won't matter.
All but the faithful perish.
I love the animation of these things shooting. It's just like a huge like boom. That's awesome. Just straight up into the air. Let's just move everybody in. 4 Celestian squads can do some real work. See, the monolith's already destroyed, so like we could cap this just to get the objective, but
Immolator tank, burning glory.
we don't have to. Let's just send our Immolator tanks over to the right in advance. Population is full. Well, we have more infantry cap. Build another Seraphim squad, I guess. Let's double check our infantry squads. I mean, this has been a relatively relaxing experience.
It is a judgment. The Emperor.
I am consecrated.
This really has not been that bad at all. I mean, yeah, tier 2 upgrades on the western base kind of soon, but like, who cares? You know, I guess we could have taken this middle area too. We would have had some thermogenerator power, but we didn't really need that either, did we?
Battle sisters.
Okay, you guys come up here and then to there to cap that.
Secure.
How do we get up there? Okay, that's not too far out of the way.
We have made it secure.
Don't worry, we've cut off power to the northern monolith that doesn't exist anymore.
We will make this place secure.
Perfect. See, how do you get to be one of the Necrons on the surfboards?
We command dread and awe. We command dread and awe.
I do like the voice acting of the
Battle sisters, aerial assault.
Necrons. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we better focus that down. Confessor is dead. Sister... Oh, there we go. Calling the angels, I guess? We gotta get on top of this thing and focus it down, okay? Honestly, we're barely taking any damage. I just need a little bit more faith to use Emperor's Touch. There it is. think I've done okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I've done decently. This guy trying to say I haven't won. I mean, I think we did. Let's see how these ladies are doing. They're doing okay. We just need them to take out these initial squads. Bring them in. Bring them in. Well, they did their best for us, okay? That's all that matters.
We are servants of the God Emperor.
Let's come on down here and cap this real quick. Okay. Just wait for a moment. We're gonna have reinforcements here very, very soon. But you gotta cap it though.
I am a servant to the
We don't take any damage from that either. I love it. Just go ahead and start capping this. Don't worry, we have reinforcements coming up. This isn't. It's grim, but it's okay. These are bombarding from afar. We can also rebuild our penitent engines. Didn't I build immolators? Where did they go? Yeah. Get up there. I built one immolator. I take it back.
A monolith is in its second stage of restoration.
I'm not worried about it. There's only one left. All right, they don't have any supporting bases left. We're taking this base right now. No relic yet, unfortunately.
We command dread and awe. We know our place.
Okay, roll me in. They're capping this for the bonus objective. We're capping this for a living saint for no reason. Sister Apentia squad in the front, going toe-to-toe with Necron melee, which never seems like a good option, but let me tell you, they're very brave. They're two-handing chainswords, okay? They're awesome. So close. And then just keep bombarding.
It is now consecrated ground.
Cool. You know what that means? We'll queue it up. Probably not get the opportunity to use it. We can get angels again. It's a lot of faith, but what do we got them for if not to use it? I really need to build more missionaries and attach them to like every squad. We have available infantry caps, and the available stuff to use with them is insane. That's the Necron power that stops us from attacking.
It is a judgment.
Good luck. We got penitent engines here, and actually, we're about to just win.
The hymns of the ecclesiarchy. Annihilate them all.
Okay, oh good, this one's the honor guard. They're still alive. So the only thing we lost, in theory, was the confessor. Unless we may have lost our missionary. I think we lost our missionary on one of our squads. No, he's right there. That's an honor guard missionary. So he shouldn't be dead. That's it, right? Unless something's going to come out of the middle. All this time, I realized we just needed to run away from the Necron Lord when he turns into the super unit, because you can't damage him, apparently. Got him. I like how it's just a long montage of Necrons dying. There's no defeat speech or anything. They just die. I didn't save. Well, I'll see you on the other side. Well, that was an unfortunate way to spend a large part of my evening. But, all right, anyway, onwards. That was my fault. I knew that could happen. I had handled it pretty well up until this point, but we got to make sure we don't let that happen again.
The Sisters of Battle, who piously hold all forms of alien life in disdain, treated the Necron threat with the greatest disgust possible. A Sister of Battle's highest hope was martyrdom in her Emperor's name. Ultimately, this revulsion at the Necrons must have fueled the Sisters' passion in the heat of battle and brought them to their righteous victory. The sight of a Necron city half uncovered from beneath the Emosan sands conjured for each and every sister the enormous monstrosity of their foe. Defeat was unacceptable. Such a thing could not be permitted within the reach of the Imperium. The sisters' fury and their inspired acts of faith fully overwhelmed the Necrons. Even the manifestation of one of their Catan gods, the Deceiver, could not salvage them from the purging fire that always goes before the triumphant Sisters of Battle, burning alien, heretic, and mutant alike.
Oh yes, that was a satisfying one, and not too difficult, honestly. Again, kind of relaxing on the scale of strongholds. The Tau one was definitely the hardest, by a pretty large margin, too. All right, we have troop recovery now. Maybe that'll give us our Confessor back, you never know. Okay, let me save, and then come back in and maybe just let the enemy run their turn. I'm just sort of curious what's going to happen to end this video. Okay, we're back again in the better graphics. Just checking real quick. How's my honor guard looking? Yeah, we lost that Confessor. I guess we lost the missionary. I probably lost it in my second go, but otherwise our other squads are looking good, and we should be good to just rush down a lot of stuff. You know, actually looking at this, in terms of the bonuses, well, I guess there's 3 capitals left, right? But there were 4. Are there 4 of these resource bonuses? There was only one on this planet, but there wasn't one of those on like every planet or anything like that, right? Maybe like one planet has a bunch. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the Eldar Stronghold. Yeah, interesting. I wonder what half that stuff even is. Immolator tank would be nice. Would have been nice for a long time. These 2 honor guards are looking pretty juicy, so we'll be cognizant of that going into the last planet. End my turn, please. Eldar retreat back. This is probably be a good opportunity to let the Eldar attack us a few times. We want them to just smash into us and deplete their honor guard. It's not like it's very much, and then we get the defense benefit towards war gear, but then also it'll make the stronghold easier. The enemy strongholds are up to 16 now, so they are definitely getting stronger. We're making good progress. These 2 enemies just seem determined to kill each other constantly, and I'm fine with that. Let's reinforce this area pretty much with everything possible at this point. Yeah, that's looking good. And you know what? Let's also go ahead and beef up our drop pods as well, because we have the requisition for it. Honestly, I don't need Seraphim squads. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Let's just load them up. It doesn't hurt. So now we have those. It's not super clear exactly how to use those, but maybe once we're, like, in an actual map, it'll become clearer. Like, I wonder, like, if we attack here. Yeah, they're not in this list. Maybe we use them once we actually deploy. Okay, cool. Well, that's going to be it for today. I would have liked to record 2 today, but unfortunately I had to play that mission twice. Again, it's just kind of a bummer. You got to be in the habit of saving. It's an old game. They probably could just download Ultimate Apocalypse mod and just have it all fixed, whatever. I did want to play the vanilla experience. I wonder if there's a fix out there just for that crash. I don't want, like, all the extra tech expansions, even though I know they're all really cool. You know, it's my first playthrough of this. I just wanted to do the base game. But it happens. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.